friends. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're in a good energetic place today. We're going to do a collective. Okay. This doesn't have to be zodiac sign specific. It's not. I'll tell you what zodiac signs I see. I'll tell you how you know this reading could be for you. Okay. So we're more looking at a situation here. We are going to go live. We're going to do an all signs readings. I'm going to hang out with you guys. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to do a giveaway. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central this evening. Okay, June 20th. All right, let's get into this for you. No intention for this reading, just whatever wants to come through, whatever storyline wants to show up. Again, I'll tell you, I'll let you know how you'll know this is your reading, okay? Let's get into it. If you missed the shorts, you had messages for each zodiac sign in the shorts this week. All right, we have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. I'm getting specifically that over the weekend, you may want to take some time to meditate. I'm getting this specifically. Yeah, receipts. Lost. Oh, okay. Somebody here, there's a negotiator. Okay. So what I'm getting is that like you might be taking some time out here to gather your thoughts. Okay. You may be taking some time to recalibrate yourself. Somebody's not reading this correctly. Okay. Somebody's reading this incorrectly. They may also misinterpreting, I'm hearing. Somebody could be thinking that something's going on that it's not. This is something about you being like your own person and you having your own thoughts and needing your own time and space and, time to yourself and something like this. Okay. But also you could be trying to like gain some sort of perspective. And I think somebody's really, it's like they're corrupting it. They're corrupting what it is by maybe accusing you of something or, accusing you of something or like saying what's really going on with you and that's not the case at all, or they don't have full perspective. I don't really like that energy. I don't like that they're doing that. Now reverse the roles if you need to, okay? I'm not here to judge, just here to give you the message. Let's get more into this. All right, what's going on here with this? The Four of Wands. Some of you could be in a marriage with this person or live with this person. Okay. For some of you, this is like you just want to be in your own energy. You just want to be in your own company. Okay. Show me more. Okay. 9 of Swords. I'm hearing eaten up. Like there's something here about like eaten up with thoughts, anxiety. I'm getting something about anxiety here. Not that that could be you and that could be why you're needing some kind of space or needing some kind of, again, maybe time to yourself. This could be someone else's though. And for a lot of you, I feel like that's what's going on. In fact, some of what I'm seeing here about this person misinterpreting something, I'm also hearing misdiagnosing. Okay. There seems to be some sort of, severe overthinking going on. And that might be why you're needing, like you want to be in your own company. You want to clear your head. 5 of Pentacles. Jeez, what are you dealing with, my loves? This might be somebody with abandonment issues, abandonment wounds. The 9 of Wands. Yep. Well, as I say, wounds. The card that represents wounds comes out here. I'm getting something significant about a home. I feel like you might live with this person, or there's something about maybe living together or under the same roof. I'm getting something about under the same roof. Show me this 4 of Wands. Earth sign energy, King of Pentacles, and we have, okay, so Taurus, Pisces here. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's really like lost in their thoughts. They try to fill in some kind of blanks. This person could constantly ask you to like prove it, Let me see it could be literally receipts. Let me see the receipts. Let me see, somebody could be kind of overbearing or like possessive, or you could feel like it's borderline controlling here. Maybe it is very controlling. Maybe it's not borderline at all. Somebody could have Pisces in the first house. Okay, Pisces rising. This could be a spouse. Show me this King of Pentacles energy, please. Show me this individual's energy. They're not reading something correctly. They're not enlightened. They're not, again, I'm getting this misinterpretation, strength. Yeah, trying to hold on. This person's controlling, or they may not come off that way, but that's what's going on. I'm seeing maybe even emotionally manipulating. I've got Leo energy here. They could manipulate emotionally. It's some kind of form of control here you're dealing with. They're not in alignment with themselves, I'm getting, and so I'm hearing fractured. Wow, there's a lot of stuff coming through. Fractured. Okay. Show me this 9 of Swords. I have a feeling like part of this is you, but part of this is this person. Show me this 9 of Swords. I'm hearing making it your problem. Okay. Oh, I'm also hearing making it a problem, making it your problem, making it a problem. Empress. Libra, Taurus here. You could be a mother, okay? You could be a parent in general. You could be, I don't know. For some of you, you could be like in a relationship, a commitment with this person. Show me more. Temperance. This person is disturbing your peace. That's what this is. They're disrupting like your peace. Like you can't have a sound mind with this person, around this person. 3 of Cups. If you go out with friends or you spend time with family or you're doing something that you enjoy, this person could accuse you of doing something you weren't doing. Wow. Wow. Okay. See the control. I keep getting, this is probably a spouse for some of you. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody you're in a commitment with, or somebody that maybe you had a commitment with. If that's the case, I feel like you have like children together. Yeah, it's like this person like ruins your ability to have a good time or to enjoy yourself or to be at peace or to feel in alignment with yourself. You could feel like you constantly have to quell, calm, okay, this person's storms. It like ruins things for you. It ruins like your enjoyment of like maybe gatherings or ew. Mm. Hmm. Okay. I feel like this cleansing energy, like this needing you to sit with your own thoughts is like so that this person's energy is like impacting you. It's disrupting your peace. That's how it's coming through. Like it's causing disharmony and you to feel probably like you need to end something or you need to do something about this. Like it can't stay this way. All right, let's look at this Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing like a worrier or somebody that has like, I don't know, paranoia. For some of you, maybe like maybe it's undiagnosed schizophrenia or something like that. I don't know. It feels like this person's thoughts run with them, and there's something they're just really highlighting. I can't even see it, but I know it's there. Like this looks like a record, and it's like something is like on loop constantly. Like they're just running through like all kinds of scenarios, and none of it's true. Because I'm not picking up that you're trying to deceive this person. There's the Queen of Cups. This can be somebody who is like emotionally needy. It's Cancerian energy. No offense to my Cancers, okay? But it's somebody that like they're not emotionally, look at this, they need healing here. There's the Star. Aquarius is here. Give me a second. Somebody might use the word I deserve. I was about to say they desire, okay? They desire your emotions, they desire your nurturing, they desire your attention, your affection. Somebody may say deserve, I deserve. I just heard somebody's voice say I deserve. For some of you, this person feels like you're not respecting them. You're not doing anything to disrespect them. You're just embodying your own energy here. This person feels there's some kind of abandonment or like maybe codependent energy. The Wheel of Fortune. This person could be telling you that you need to change something or you need to fix something. It's, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This person would be making you feel like you're the problem or trying to make you feel like you're the problem here. I'm feeling like, you know how like when you put I don't have glasses on my head right now. They're actually, they're right here. But you know how like when you like wear glasses on top of your head or something, you can feel like that pressure, like where the the arms of it sit. I'm feeling that. So I don't know, maybe somebody like always has sunglasses or glasses on top of their head or something like this. It's weird because I've barely worn them today. All right, so let's look at this. Oh, Nine of Wands. There's the Seven of Swords. This person has some trust issues. That's part of it. They have serious trust issues. This person may be telling you, like, if you want this to last, then you need to fix this. You need to change this. They're making it think that it's you that needs to fix something or change something, or they're trying to. I feel like that's very like an unconscious thing about them. They can't see what you see, or you may not even have full clarity on this yet. If this is your situation, this person has like there's something like, I don't know, there's something they need to fix. Okay. It's not you. I don't see you being deceptive. I see you maybe wanting space. They might read that or say that that's deceptive. God, I feel like I've been reading longer than 13 minutes, 14 minutes. Okay, show me more here to this Nine of Wands. I'm just getting like flooded with information here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here. Like if you're late, this person could say like, "Where were you? What were you doing? What were you doing in this 30 minutes?" Something like that. Two of Cups. Good Lord. I feel like this person's very accusatory. The King of Cups. You might be about to say something to them. Okay. I see where your energy's at. This is totally disrupting your peace, your harmony. Okay. This person, they're telling you that it's you. It's not you. All right. What are you dealing with here? It's not you. This person is like emotionally codependent. They need like, I don't know, they need your time, attention, energy. Let's go over the signs real quick. We've got Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, fixed energy. Okay. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. I'm seeing Scorpio here as well. Knight of Swords is here. I feel like the playing nice or the trying to like coddle this person's emotions or their way of thinking is not working. You're feeling trapped by this. And this person gets some kind of like feel good stuff that I don't know, a dopamine, serotonin, something. Okay, there's some sort of feel good that they get from like you trying to coddle them because they're getting your attention. This feels like a child acting out in order to get their parents' attention. So this is most likely because they're showing me that it could be something of a childhood wound. It doesn't matter what you do, and I feel like you're done coddling. I feel like you're getting to I feel like you need to gather your thoughts, okay? And I feel like you're coming to the conclusion here, or you will, that like you're done coddling this person. You're gonna say, even if they don't understand it, they don't want to hear you, like you're gonna say what you need to say. I feel like you're coming up to that point. Just saw 16:11 on the clock. If you didn't know, that's from the King James version of the Bible. King James version 16:11. That would be that. Okay, let's see. Maybe something religious is connected here. There's some sort of maybe this person is religious. They found religion. Okay. Let's see here. It's funny that I say that found religion. This person could use religion to control as well. Okay, for some of you. What was I going to ask? Hold on a minute. If I was going to ask something, I forgot what it was. Let me just feel through this energy for a minute. Sometimes they bring in those downloads and like I can't remember what I was doing before. Okay, show me. What needs to be done here? What's the guidance for this situation? What's the guidance here? For my finger to touch this like this, I just got this thing about not letting this, maybe this person's like a breadwinner or something like that, like not letting that control you, or I don't know. There's something about money here, possibly. Okay, the 5 of Wands. Okay, you know that you're coming up against some kind of altercation with this person. You know that that's something that's going to be transpiring. That's something that's going to be playing out. The King of Wands. This person, they lash out. Like there's 6 of Pentacles. I keep getting somebody. This is person. You know, this person's going to accuse you of something, or they're going to say something that's not true. They believe something that's not true. Is it true? I don't think it's true. I'm not seeing it's true. I feel like it's total the Hermit. No, no, this is like solitude. I feel like you're not dealing with anything else. I picked that up just in your energy in general. You're not dealing with anything else. But this person, like they assume. I keep hearing assume. They believe it. They believe something that's not true. Ah. So what I'm seeing is like what you need to do here, the guidance, okay, is that there is an expectation of this person being like lashing out, okay, with some kind of anger or pulling away their energy and not doing their part. There's something very like childlike. It's like a child pulling away their toy, or I don't know. Let's look at the split, the Moon and the 10 of Swords. See, the very thing that this person doesn't want is what they're like because they don't want to lose control over this. They don't want to lose control over you. And so it seems like you're going to be initiating some kind of ending, but you're fearful of that because of what you know is going to transpire. You may feel like this person, if there's something financial going on here, and this is more specific, it doesn't have to be that. If there's something about stability, we'll say, or finances involved, this person could like, I remember I had this ex, God, thank God it's an ex. Like we had phones together and I knew that was a bad idea, like to begin with. I knew that this person would be vindictive and passive aggressive and do all this nonsense, right? And they would cut the phone off. So I didn't have to contact anybody and they couldn't contact me, but they turn it on when they wanted to message me, right? So, I went and got my own phone. You know what I mean? Like I got one that they weren't on. So there's something like this. Like you might want to take some steps to do that, especially if you feel very trapped. And I feel like you do in this situation. and your desire, like, I feel like for some of you, you could be going to see a parent, like, I'm going to mom's house or something like this to get away from this person where they won't come. If there's anything where this person doesn't want to be around who you're going to, let's say it is your mother, it's because your mother sees through them, or they know that the mother knows about them, or that they know the truth about this person. Okay. What does my viewer here need to do? 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, there's something about gathering your thoughts. It's like you need to go, you need to go sit at your desk and write a report. You need the time to think, to sort out, like something like this. It's like like coming up with some kind of outline, or yeah, Page of Wands. You may not be coming back. I'm getting, for some of you, if you're going like to a place to like clear your mind. I just heard somewhere safe. Um, like, because you could not be telling this person where you're going, maybe. Yeah, it almost feels like you're trying to escape this. It's so that you're creating some kind of buffer so this person's reactions and their assumptions and all this stuff doesn't impact you. It like has very little impact on you. Okay, so this is gathering your thoughts here, okay, before you speak. You don't want to be impulsive, but there is something that you have to say. Some of you could be saying something like, I have evidence, or I have something. Knight of Cups. I don't like this. I don't feel like you're dealing with nice energy. This person like turns on some kind of like a switch flips, and you're triggering it. It's really them triggering themselves, but in the 7 of Swords, they're going to accuse you of lying. Who are you seeing? Who are you with? Where are you at? This kind of thing. That this something gets spun up because of this. Okay. Your job is to gather your thoughts before you send the message, I feel like you're sending a message. I don't feel like you're going to be face to face. Some of you maybe it's a phone call. For most of you though, I feel like you're keeping some kind of distance. Something maybe you're saying like, I'll contact you when I'm back, or I'll contact you when I'm ready. That kind of thing. Like, I feel like you're putting a boundary in place here. Okay. What's the outcome of this? Three of Pentacles. I don't know that you should trust it. Like I said, the Devil. This person could be saying something like, I'm going to therapy, or let's work on this. I don't know that you should. The Sun. And the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person saying something like, it would make me happy if you worked on this with me, work on this with me. I still get this possessive energy. What's the Sun? Show me the Sun. I feel like you need to, yep, Ace of Cups. Yeah. This person might make something look sparkly here. Queen of Wands and 8 of Cups. This is about your confidence to walk away. I feel like you need to walk away from this. Now, I don't know everybody's circumstances, so of course you have to listen to your intuition. This is a general reading, okay? If you want specifics on your situation, highly advised to get a personal reading. Doesn't have to be with me, but so that we pick up on your energy specifically, okay? I'm getting that this person makes something look shiny. I'm going to work on it. We'll go to therapy. I'll go to therapy. I'll get help, da 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 da. And this is about your confidence and bravery to walk away from something. I feel like you'd be getting roped back in. I feel like you should not trust this. Okay. This person's going to try and make things come back together. I feel like you need to avoid this. I think I'm going to just say it frankly. I think you'd be a fool to get involved in this again. In a situation, Spirit, can you give me some sort of indication for those that aren't meant to walk away from this? Can you give me some guidance there, the outcome on that? If this is just like a wound this person's dealing with, the 9 of Cups, you're going to continue, fulfilling your own desires and wishes here. Okay. It's not your problem if somebody gets upset with that. 6 of Cups. Okay. There's a bunch going on here. 6 of Swords and the World. There's also an indication here for you to move on. So this is just confirmation that you're not meant to stay in the situation. How will my subscriber know that this is their reading? Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. This person's offering you the world, but you feel very hesitant, at a crossroads about it. They're offering you seemingly everything, and the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing Aries energy here. How you'll know this is you have a decision to make. Okay. How you'll know this is your reading is that you feel, I don't want to say torn, but I'll say that your confidence, your self-esteem has taken a hit here. You're not the same person you were before you got involved with this individual. And if you are, you're at the point where, if I don't pull away from this, I'm going to lose myself. Okay. So my loves, I'm going to leave this here. I look forward to this evening. I hope that I get to see you guys there. I hope you'll join us. I'm sending you a lot of love. Until then, take care.